What does ebryviulent even supposed
Okay.
to mean?
The definition that it was stimulated from a sensation that I was feeling at one point, and I had Googled a word to try to explain, or not to properly yeah. I tried to like I said the first time, explain the way I was feeling. I thought it was something like that. I thought I had heard that word before, abbreviated. That was originally the word that came to mind, but it didn't exist. I spelled it with an O, an A, but I had spelled it wasn't even spelled. Now it's abbreviated. That's the word that I came up with. But long story short, the word holds an actual sensation for me. It does, but it's not nothing that I can just perfect. It's basically just a sense of focus. We just focusing on doing things correctly and just right, just on point. Basically not messing up somewhat, just self discipline. But you tapped into the awareness of your move and your steps. You tapped into it like you tap. You're not going to slip because you're focused on your steps. You know, but it's only for so you can only like attain that type of concentration for so long because it's easy to get distracted. And it's just one example of things that occur that throw you off your path. But when you are brilliant, you just it's basically that current sensation that you are experiencing, but you're not. It's not 100% attainable. It's gonna slip away. You can't just you can only be brilliant once you focus on it, sensation of it. You can't just go around calling yourself that because we are not that 24/7. It's a sensation. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just kept wording it and saying it over and over and stuff, and just using it in random sentences and something. And it's just like I said, that sensation was something that I put it like this. I felt splendid. I felt great, and I felt supercharged and focused. And the fact that I felt this release of weight once I realized how much saying a curse word can affect your energy. Even though it seems like it's not doing no harm, if anything, it feels good because it's more so of a release. You're just expressing yourself, no filter whatsoever. Just this is the epitome of realness. I'm just real. I ain't watching what I say when I say what I mean and mean what I say. And if it come out whichever way it comes out, that's just real. You can't do nothing but respect it. You also gotta respect people's feelings. You also gotta respect the fact that even though we feel entitled and for sure, it doesn't mean that we're 100% right about everything, regardless of how we feel about it. And it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with using profanity if you feel if you feel like that. But it's just makes a huge difference when you just notice it. And then when you got a habit of cursing, but you're focusing on not cursing, that it somewhat makes you abbreviated because it heightens your levels of concentration because now when you slip, you somewhat punish yourself mentally like that was stupid. You call yourself stupid because man, y'all hear this right? I'm not cursing. After a while, it becomes somewhat. I guess it becomes easier as you practice it more and more. But it just helps you stay. For me, it just like I said, it's just a function that helps with my level of focus. So find whatever it is, man, and get abbreviated.